Welcome to Simi View, and our view this morning is, what have you learned out of this coronavirus pandemic? A few things to ponder. That we have been very greedy, this nation of ours. God gave us a beautiful nation, wealthy, rich, but we have mismanaged ourselves. It has taken the coronavirus, to show us this. Why do I say so? Now we don't have a Wanjiku and we don't have a mighty man. All of us are equal. Wanjiku is in the house just as the mighty man is in his house. Wanjiku is as worried as the mighty individual is worried in his house. Why? In the past, certain things have been happening. When roads are full of potholes and they are impassable, our leaders have been buying the 4x4s so that they can pass through those rough roads. When our hospitals have no drugs and have no proper Medicare system, they have been flying abroad for medication. Our schools, when they are dilapidated and our schooling system is hopeless, they have been taking their kids into the so-called international schools. But now, you're not welcome anywhere. When you are sick, you must be treated right here at home. You're not welcome anywhere. Nobody welcomes you anywhere. And therefore, we have discovered that our fate is one. And therefore, we ought to take care of each other. It is now that we discover that once you're in authority and once you're in leadership position, you need to live your country better than you found it. You need to leave your people better than you found them. You need to add value. When your leadership, it is not an opportunity to loot. It is not an opportunity to perpetuate others into poverty. It is a privilege that God has given you so that you better the lives of your people, to build good roads, to build schools, to build proper healthcare systems. Can you imagine that now even welcoming people from a different county is difficult? You'll be told to go back to your county because of the stigma that is accompanying this coronavirus disease. Therefore, if you are at the county level, you are a member of the county assembly, what is it that you do to better the people of your ward? As an MP, how is it that you can better the people of your constituency? So it is to the governor and to the senator and for whoever leader. How can you better the lives of the people? Because we have discovered that your country is the best that you can have. Your county is the best that you can have. Let us not cheat ourselves. Therefore, can we start acting responsibly? Can we start using the resources that we have been given prudently? Can we start supervising closely the work that has been given out as development, the roads and all that? I'm not only speaking these to elected leaders, even the other workers, wherever you are working. Can you start improving, your working environment? Can you start improving your home? Once you retire, you are going back home. Now, these facilities that you are enjoying out here in towns, are you able to get such facilities back in your rural village when you go back there? This is what we should start thinking about. So what are the lessons? The lessons are very simple. That you are a human being. That the life that you're living now is just a privilege. That when you find yourself privileged in a position, you are there for a time, and therefore you should use that position not to better yourself, but to better the people for whom you are responsible for. What is it that we are learning? We are learning that we are amassing and amassing and amassing. But did you see that in Italy, people were throwing away money out of their windows? This money that you are amassing, honestly, a time comes when that money will not assist you. Are people not having money in America and elsewhere that is not helping them? Therefore, let us assist one another. For example, we have a lot of poor people around us. What makes you so happy that you have excess and people are not even having the very basic, that is food to eat? Can we start investing where it is necessary? These are some of the lessons that this pandemic is teaching us. And if it is not teaching us, then it will never. There are certain cultures that we never thought would change. But look at what is happening at our funerals now. Some people are not even able to come to bury their own fathers. Their own parents, they are not able even to come and bury them. Can we start changing even our attitudes towards how we conduct even our funerals? And all this. This is what the world is teaching us. This virus is teaching us that the world has changed, and let us change with the changing times. Thank you very much.